Hi, it's Jean from Jean's Vegan Health and Fitness. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my kitchen. If you're new to my channel, it's all about how to maintain a healthy plant-based life by incorporating fruits and vegetables into your diet and possibly changing up your diet in a way that is all vegetable and no meat or dairy. And I like to share these recipes that I am doing on my channel so that you can try them and see what you think about the opportunity to maybe change your diet. If not, it's also okay to just incorporate it into your everyday diet that you already have. Today I'm going to be doing a roasted vegetable picnic sandwich. This is a great way to make sandwiches ahead of time, and instead of worrying about them getting soggy or just not tasting as good when you reach your destination for a picnic, which these days is probably just going to be from your kitchen to the living room. Anyway, it's using ciabatta bread, which is a heartier type of bread. We're going to grill zucchini and eggplant, and we're going to use some bell peppers as well. So the ingredients and the recipe is down below. Please join me and let's make sandwiches. We're going to start today with making our pesto from scratch. So we're going to start with 1 cup of fresh basil, 3 garlic cloves, 3 tablespoons of pine nuts, 1/3 of a cup of parmesan, and then 1/3 of a cup of olive oil. Now, one of my tips, if you are not able to find pine nuts or you don't want to do the expense of buying a whole bag of them for this recipe, you can try using walnuts. Walnuts have a nice meaty texture to them. They also have a nice flavor that is more towards the savory. So first thing we're going to do, and I'm using a small food processor. It's an attachment to my stick blender. We're going to add the pine nuts, the parmesan, and the garlic. We're going to process it. And what we're going to do with the oil, depending on how you like your pesto, if you'd like it a little bit more of a paste, or if you want it more liquidy, we're going to add small amounts of it, of the olive oil to it. See how it turns out. I'm going to add just a little bit more olive oil. I think that looks great. It's such a pretty color, all fresh. I had to rob my basil plant. It doesn't look really good anymore. I have to get another one, I guess. And there you go. So we're gonna put that aside until we're ready to use it. Okay, so to make the peppers so that they're roasted, what you do is you put them in the oven on a high temperature, like about 400 on parchment paper, and you let them cook until they start to get black. And then you take them out And when you can handle them, you put them in a plastic bag like this. Then what it does, it makes it easier to peel off the skin. Because we really don't want the charred skin. We just want the soft and roasted flavor of the pepper. There you go. Okay, so the vegetables that we're going to grill is a eggplant and zucchini. Want to take the skin off. Okay, now we're going to cut it in half. And we're going to make strips. So like that, about 1/2 inch thick. Okay. Next, we're going to do the zucchini. So we're going to do the same type of thing with the zucchini, cutting the ends off first. And then we're going to peel the skin off. And then we're going to cut it lengthwise. I'm going to make this in half first. I think it's easier. Okay, next we're going to put the oil on the vegetables and put them on the grill. We want to brush each side of the zucchini and the eggplant. And then we'll put a little salt and pepper on it. And we're going to do these in batches. We'll do some eggplant and some zucchini at the same time. That way we can make the sandwiches. And if we don't finish doing the grilling of the vegetables, we can always do that later. Then we're going to hit it with some sea salt. Some black pepper. Now this is all to your taste, with however much you want to add to it. Next, let's get grilling. So I've heated the grill pan to medium-high heat, and we've put olive oil and salt and pepper on the zucchini and the eggplant. We're just going to put it on there for about 3 minutes and then turn it so that we can get some char marks on it. Okay, so they've been grilling for a little over 3 minutes, and we're going to flip them over. See how they have that nice char. Now it's time to assemble the sandwiches themselves. So this is ciabatta bread, and it is more of a hearty type bread, a little bit more firm, and so it won't get mushy, soggy when putting the vegetables and the condiments on them. So we're going to take a little bit of the bread out of the top, since the top is a little bit bigger, to make room for our vegetables, okay? So we're going to add in eggplant. I'm going to put a couple pieces of eggplant in there. Some zucchini. Piece of red pepper. Some green pepper. Let's put some more on there. Next, we're going to put some mozzarella. It's easier to use the slices, but this is what I have on hand, so I'm going to use it. Okay. Now on the other side of the bread, we're going to put our pesto. And you can be very generous with the pesto. I have to say, anything that has pesto on it, I'm in. I'm all in. I love pesto. You can put it on your pasta, any kind of sandwiches that have vegetables. Okay. Now, for this recipe, you can either do a pressed picnic sandwich by putting it in plastic wrap, wrap it tightly, and then you're going to take something heavy, like a heavy pan, and sit it on top of it and smash it down and let it sit until it's like more of a flat type of sandwich. So it'll flatten out more. This is how it would look, and it's going to be just as good when you go to eat it, even if you wait a few hours. Now the other way to make this sandwich is to do it like a panini. So we would take it out, again, the bread, add in our eggplant, zucchini, red pepper, green pepper, parmesan, mozzarella, pesto, and then I almost forgot, what you want to do before you put the top on and seal it. You're going to drizzle the sandwich with a little bit of balsamic and some olive oil. That's what the key is to the taste of this. All right, so that. Now we're going to brush it with a little bit of oil because we're going to make this a hot, melty type of sandwich. And we're going to put it on the grill. Take our heavy pan, push down on it. Going to flip it. Press down on it again. We want the cheese to melt. And just bring all the flavors together. So there you have it, either the picnic sandwich that you can take with you, or you can make it into a hot sandwich, all nice and bubbly with the cheese melted and the top is all golden brown and crusty. You can do it either way, any way at all. It's delicious. I'm going to serve this with coleslaw, and I will have that recipe along with this recipe down below, so you can check that out as well. I hope you enjoy it. So I hope you like this recipe for the roasted vegetable picnic sandwich that can also be made into a panini. I really kind of like that idea, that if you want to eat it just like a regular sandwich with the vegetables and the mozzarella and the pesto, which is so good all by itself. But if you wanted to take it to, let's say, a barbecue, just ask them to put it on the grill before they start making the meat items. And you can make it into a panini that way. And, you know, use cans, something heavy to put on top of it to press it down, whatever you can bring with you. And if you like this recipe, if you try it and you find that it's something that you're going to incorporate into your diet because it is so fabulous, please leave me a message down below. And also, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This way you can stay up to date with all the latest content I have to give you all the recipes, tips, and information on how to maintain a healthy and balanced plant-based diet. Take care, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.